Alright, in this video we're going to take a quick look at the table variable. The table variable, I believe, no, I don't want to update. This thing's annoying as hell, especially in the middle of a presentation like this. Alright, so we are back at after we were rudely interrupted, we're back at the declaration for our table variable. A table variable, I think they were introduced in 2000. Don't beat me up if I'm wrong there, but if you can see here, table variables can store the results of an entire table as opposed to like a single value. Alright, you declare the variable as a table, right? Look at our example here. We declare, right, table var, this is the name of the variable, and we're telling it it's going to be of type table, right? And here we've created a table much like we would, as a matter of fact, much exactly like we would in a create table definition statement. So we have product ID, integer value, and there's a varchar. All right. So let's go back and look at our thing here. Table variables do have scope. So we have our whole statement here. We have our batch. So if we come down here and we just run this, what's going to happen? Okay, well, it's saying, listen, I don't know what you're talking about. Try running the whole thing. All right, and that's what we mean by scope. All right, the whole thing. It runs with a batch. It's got to be declared. It doesn't live on its own, right? The majority of things you can do with a real table, you can do with a table variable, right? The syntax for defining your table, as you would with defining a real table. Real table, you guys know what I mean. These little things over here, real tables. All right. Table var, not a real table. Alright, so I can't use with select into. Alright, well, we can probably deal with that. Back to our little example here. We've declared this little variable as a table. We've syntactically created a table, right? And we're going to insert into what? We're inserting into the table variable we've declared up here, and we're telling it. Select from this little guy, right? Right? Where the product ID is 750, and we run it as one. Alright. Pretty straightforward stuff. The nice thing is you can store. It kind of replaces the temporary table. The creation of the temporary table. I don't know in terms of performance. Now I've been told, now I've read several sources where people believe that the table, well, let's not delve into that. Let's just stay focused here on the use of the table variable, how it's structured, how it's applied, and how easy it is to work with. And what I was just going to comment on was from a performance perspective, I don't know, because I've not done any tests myself. So all I can do is tell you to go out and read temp versus table variable to get information about the performance implications. If I had my choice and I didn't go read and I didn't delve into it any further, I'd be using this. All right. So very straightforward. All right. Just a stepped process here. We declare it. Right, we define it just as we would a regular table, and we insert into it, and then we let it fly. Again, pretty straightforward stuff. I didn't miss anything over here, did I? No, I don't think so. And that is pretty straightforward and a nice little tool from the folks at the Microsoft development community, and whoever did this, nice tool, good job. And that's it for this little video. Later.